The history of Weidmüller is a story of people, innovation, and true pioneering spirit. It all began over 175 years ago in an industry that, at first glance, seems to have no connection to our products and solutions today. Even our founder, Karl August Weidmüller, could have never imagined that one day we would become one of the leading players in industrial connection technology. But I'm not going to tell you the company history of Weidmüller here. Not if Mr. Weidmüller himself can do it.
Thank you, dear Sebastian.
When I founded our company in Reichenbrand near Chemnitz, Germany in 1850, it was still all about textiles and buttons. This remained the case under my successor, Moritz Wechtler, as did the fact that innovation was already the foundation of our business back then. One of our innovative snap fastener systems was even patented in the USA. Moritz Wechtler eventually handed over the company to his grandson, Gottfried Gläsel, who took Weidmüller in a completely new direction after the Second World War. Together with engineer Wilhelm Staffel, the company moved from the world of textile connections to electrical connection technology at its new location in Detmold. In 1948, under the management of Gottfried Gläsel, Weidmüller launched a genuine world first. The first plastic-insulated terminal block ensured greater robustness in control cabinets. And the next innovation was not long in coming. In the 1950s, Weidmüller invented the SAK terminal block series, a product that would be imitated around the world for years after its 25-year patent expired. Peter Gläsel took over the company in 1971. And during his more than 30 years in office, he provided groundbreaking ideas that continue to shape Weidmüller to this day. For example, the company expanded into countries all over the world. Peter Gläsel also pushed for social responsibility and early commitment to education and supporting young talents. By setting up the Weidmüller Foundation, he laid the groundwork for the Education Village, a place for learning across generations in Detmold. With his long-term understanding of business and social responsibility, Peter Gläsel shaped the whole identity of our family business. In 2002, Peter Gläsel's son, Christian Gläsel, took over the company. His father's corporate values remained firmly anchored in Weidmüller's DNA, but the technologies continued to develop rapidly. This period saw innovations such as the new snap-in connection technology and the flexible Umation automation kit. Weidmüller becomes an enabler of a future worth living, with solutions for electrification, automation, and digitalization, fields that are the future. Today, we no longer connect textiles, but people all over the world with our technologies. However, one thing remains true today, just as it was in my time 175 years ago. The best connections are created through good cooperation.
"175 years of Weidmüller. That's more than just a company history. What began with textiles and buttons has developed into a company for future technologies in more than 175 years. And we will continue to develop, to innovate, and to connect. Because the history of Weidmüller is also the history of many people with innovative ideas, courageous decisions, and a deep understanding of responsibility. Pioneering since day one. That's who we were, that's who we are, that's Weidmüller.